look up on the Smith machine, there it is, a guy and a girl spider kissing on the Smith machine. As in, he's getting ready to do a set, and she's leaning over the Smith machine to kiss him, like literally make out with him. And I'm just like, that's really extra.
Yeah,
and they're
that's
like, they're recording it
over the top.
Yeah, and they're recording it and stuff. And like, then of course that same couple
What's
leaves.
up?
What's up, man?
You just interrupted this story. He was telling me about the
I
gym.
heard something about kissing.
Yeah,
Kissing.
it's something people do. You might not know about it,
I don't know anything about PDA, so.
Or
Yeah.
girls, apparently.
or whatever.
Well, you know what day it is, though.
It's Thirsty Thursday.
You heard about it? That's fantastic.
Wow. I'm Sam Miller.
I'm Hillary Rust, and we're your local real estate agents here in Columbus, Ohio. And this is
Chris Beal, and I am a local Liberty Mutual Insurance agent here in Columbus, Ohio.
we're gonna
Second guest, folks.
Number 2. We're going to talk about some home insurance and things for buyers.
Yeah. So I
Seems
wanted
like
to
a
know
good idea.
really what you were coming here and telling us about.
Definitely. So as a Liberty Mutual Insurance agent, I help with auto, home, life insurance. Liberty Mutual is one of the leading retailers when it comes down to home.
Wow.
Yeah, so
fantastic.
we definitely lead the industry as far as on the home insurance market, and also even on the venture capitalism home market as well. So when it comes to
Interesting.
home safety and security, Liberty Mutual has big hands in like Vivint and companies like that that are really trying to help
like
home
security
safety.
systems and stuff.
Definitely.
Very smart.
That's really cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, so Sam and I we tend to focus on like first-time home buyers or people that haven't been in the market, or even like a younger generation that just hasn't experienced buying a home before. Do you do anything specific for people like that, or like any information you want to like make sure that those people would know going into getting insurance?
Of course. Personally, I do several different educational steps and the touch
Right.
points with the client. On top of that, I try to get out and get active. The way I get a lot of productive clients is I work with other realtors, mortgage lenders, things like that, who do home buying seminars.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly. People who don't really know what they're doing when they go into it. They don't know what the rates should look like on the
Yeah, of
lending
course.
side, or how to find a home with the realtor, or then how to shop for insurance and what they should be doing as far as coupling. So attending those and being visible and answering questions is great. And on top of that, ultimately, it's a trial and error, trial by fire type deal. So it's all about getting a hold of the client, talking to them, and having the opportunity to sit there and see what they know and assess it. So you'll start off with basics as far as what the home insurance actually covers. You know, that it's not a warranty, for instance.
Gotcha.
People oftentimes think they can get into this old home and fix the pipes, or
Right.
immediately have a roof claim. It's
It's not the way it works.
you can't do that.
Sadly true.
You
Yeah.
can't do that.
Cannot do that.
Definitely. But you'll break down different coverages as far as how it works, in the event that they were to have a claim, and how the claim process works. And you just kind of evaluate their taking to it and proceed from there.
Awesome.
Does that rate ever change? I mean, how
Definitely.
does that work?
So insurance itself is a national pool. So with each individual company, State Farm, Liberty Mutual, Allstate, all of their clients pay a premium, and it goes into a pool. And then when this client here, X client there, has a claim, part of that money, that bucket money, goes to pay that claim.
That makes sense.
So oftentimes people have that question of why my insurance went up. I didn't have a claim.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, insurance is insuring everybody, because if everyone's self-insured, most people would go broke.
Yeah.
That makes
couldn't
sense.
couldn't cover the loss of the house.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's hard to cover a burnt down house, let alone a $20,000 roof.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Especially when they're up there with a screwdriver during the windstorm, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's
Don't do that.
rain, sleet, snow, man.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, cool. I appreciate you stopping by, man. That
Of
was
course.
Yeah. Thanks for the info.
Definitely, of course.
being our second guest. We do have a third guest next week.
It's gonna be awesome.
Mortgage processor. We're gonna go over some cool things next week. That's all I'm saying.
Fantastic. Well,
Definitely. Well, it was a pleasure to meet both of you.
yeah, absolutely.
Hanging out. Thanks for having
Thank you.
me.
Thanks for coming to Thirsty Thursday.
Of course.
We'll see you next week.